So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And so, the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Now the lineups for the game. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Julio Cesar's the man. Just keep an eye out for his kicking and general distribution. It's seriously good, and he can get his team on the front foot very quickly through that accurate passing.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. So what now? He's taking on the lot of them. Passes it through. It's come loose. Tries a through ball. Yeah, that's not going to find its target. Looking to shoot! Saved only by poor finishing.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. No goals as yet. Played out to the wing. Gets it back. It'll be a throw-in. Ball swung in. Defence has got rid of that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now the pass. Away from immediate danger. Battles to win it back. cuts it out. Raul. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, everything about that was perfect apart from the execution. He could so easily have made them pay then.
Swing at it! Goal! Benfica! Benfica take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Played into the middle. That's gone a long way up and away. Looks like a good ball through. Rafa Silva tries the route one option. Looks to slip it through. There's the cross. Brave effort, total commitment.
And he attacked that ball with real conviction. Just such a pity about the end result.
Eliseu, spoon forward. And it's Mitroglou. O'Shea. There's the end of the first half.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Tries to pick out a teammate.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Looking to go deep. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Dumps it into the area. Too long, and over the line. Out again for a throw-in. That'll be a throw. Julio Cesar deals with it effortlessly. Charges in. Oh, that's neat. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Boots it to safety. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Benfica have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Plays it out to the wing. Rafa Silva goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Gets it upfield. Raul. Great challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rafa Silva proves too strong there. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
It's a good-looking cross. Clears it out of harm's way. Looks to slip it through. Gets into some space. Battles to win it back. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. Going for goal!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Benfica have a sub ready to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Gets his foot in there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And he's there to cut it out. And the defence can get it clear. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Looking to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Good distance on it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away.
Listen, they had plenty of time to overcome the setback, but for me, they never quite had enough adventure in their play to get back into that one.